Ciao a tutti e benvenuti sul canale di The Last Gamer con la quinta parte di The Witcher 3. Benissimo, allora ho fatto un paio di missioni secondarie, e ora devo andare appunto a parlare con Vesemir per andare a cacciare il grifone. Quindi chiamiamo il nostro cavallo, che tra l'altro, facendo le missioni secondarie, una delle missioni è creare la pozione della rondine, e io ho tutti gli ingredienti tranne uno, che è il cervello di Droner, che non ho idea, proprio non ho idea di dove cercarlo. Ma chi lo sa, magari riuscirò a trovarlo durante l'avventura. Perché fino adesso di Droner non ne ho ancora incontrati, quindi non ne ho idea. Ah no, non devo parlarci, devo cercarlo. No, avevo letto male. E ora andiamo di qua. Intanto vabbè, assistiamo a dei paesaggi fantastici. È veramente
Not so fast, Roach.
Ah, siamo arrivati. È veramente bellissimo, dicevo. Ma cosa stai facendo te? Il contadino?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Benissimo. Selezioniamo la balestra. Ok, premiamo R1. Allora, dov'è?
It's about to dive.
Se riuscissi... Aia!
It's fast.
Stai fermo! Ah!
Don't let it get away.
No che non lo lascio fuggire! Dove vai, bastardo? Utilizzando i tuoi sensi di Witcher non solo puoi vedere meglio, ma anche sentire meglio. Tieni premute le due per acuire i tuoi sensi e determinare l'origine dei rumori lontani. Certo, e io come salgo lì? Vieni qua, pezzo di merda! Ah. È quasi morto, è quasi morto! Ma è morto! Ma e muore così? Eh no, ma... Vabbè, questo bug era meglio...
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Benissimo, missione completata. Raccogli cosa? Vabbè. Quindi? E come faccio a prendere un trofeo dal cadavere del grifone? No, scusa ma non capisco, cioè, non mi compare. Perché non me lo fa prendere? Non capisco. Ma sono scemo io o c'è qualcosa che non va? Ma vaffanculo, va. Eh no, però gli sbudellamenti non è giusto che non ci sono, che non ce li fa vedere, eh. Va bene, allora andiamo dagli oscuri.
Run, Roach.
Di qua. Ma va da solo.
Come on, Roach.
Sto cercando il ponte per andare dall'altra parte, ma... Vabbè, facciamo così. Permesso. Non ci va di qua. E quelli? No, ma adesso voglio sapere cosa sono. Oh, finalmente! Le nubi di gas nelle zone peludose sono velenose, fai attenzione. Qui puoi vedere tutti gli effetti attivi sul tuo personaggio. Ah, ok, grazie. Allora leviamoci dalle palle in fretta. Quale fiamma? Vabbè, ma io voglio la testa. Cazzo, no, la testa, il cervello, vabbè. Dai, non è giusto. Oh, perfetto. Perfetto. Abbiamo la nostra pozione. Ora prima di continuare quella principale vado un attimo. No, che cazzo. Sali sul cavallo. Bravo.
Let's go.
Perché la pozione della rondine praticamente serve per curare la tipa ferita dall'erborista. Vabbè, il lupo non, cioè, non lo considero nemmeno. No, vabbè, mi voglio fermare un secondo. No, vabbè, ma è... Perché? Ah, perché c'è il lupo. Lascialo stare, andiamo. Vaffanculo. No, 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 fermo, 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 fermo. Sono arrivato. Eccoci qua.
Slow now. Whoa.
Donna, spogliati.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn. Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Vabbè, però non è giusto, Questa mi dà tutto tranne quello che voglio. Vabbè, niente. Cazzo, mi ha dato tutto, ma mi ha dato 500 miliardi di cose. Allora, un attimo che... eh, intanto facciamo salire il nostro Geralt, vediamo... No, ho sbagliato. Questi cosa sono? Ma, scusa, certo che sì. Cazzo, ci mancherebbe. Punti disponibili 0. Perfetto. Vabbè, ma... cioè, non lo so quando aspettavano a dirmelo. Fanculo. Benissimo. Questo qui lo potenzieremo più avanti. Dov'è andato il cavallo? Ah, eccolo lì, non l'avevo visto. No, di qua.
Go, go.
Via.
Yokel.
E così forse ci dirà dov'è. Un attimo, facciamo una piccola deviazione, vediamo che cosa c'è qua. Ah, un mercante.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, I was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Ah, allora. Andiamo un attimo a fare questa cosa. Che tanto praticamente è qui, fermo, fermo. Oh cazzo! Ma vaffanculo, va!
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Uh-huh. Sì, tutto molto bello, tutto molto ok, ma... Beh, continuiamo a cercare.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Bene. Riporta il bauletto al mercante. Aia! Perfetto. Torniamo dal mercante allora.
Run, Roach.
Ma no, io non volevo spegnere il fuoco. Ok.
And you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now.
Grazie, ciao. Ah, se ne va. Vabbè, volevo comprare qualcosa, ma... Perfetto. No, dove... Ma perché vado su... Ma che cazzo fai? Ma vabbè. Dovrebbero migliorare un pochino. Oh, siamo arrivati.
Come on, Roach.
Credo. Sì, siamo arrivati. Vabbè, potevo usare il viaggio rapido, sono stato stupido.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Alcuni dialoghi impongono decisioni rapide, scegli la risposta prima che scada il tempo. Io li accetto, fa sempre comodo. Vabbè. Dov'è il povero Cristo che viene frustato?
No!
better, Nordling.
Volevo vedere un attimo, perché insomma urla talmente tanto, volevo... Vabbè, non so dov'è. Cazzo.
Mercy, please.
Vabbè, va, ho capito, andiamocene. Adesso senza stare a fare tutto il viaggio, tanto noi dobbiamo andare qui. Dov'è? Ah, eccolo qua. Ciao, caro.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Benissimo, c'è da menare le mani e noi le meniamo. No, che è successo? Perché? Ah.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
We didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Benissimo, allora, a parte il fatto che questo e l'ultimo qua in fondo mi sembrano uguali, identici. No, non sono uguali. No, non sono uguali. Va bene. A parte questo, comunque, questa parte di The Witcher 3 si conclude qui. Insomma, abbiamo visto tante cose. Io ho risposto alle domande, cioè, così, diciamo, alla cazzo, perché sono domande riguardanti The Witcher 2 e io ci ho giocato un sacco di tempo fa e non mi ricordo sinceramente quello che avevo fatto. Anche se comunque mi ricordo di Triss, ovviamente, vabbè, quella è indimenticabile. E tra l'altro con il nostro Geralt che senza barba e capelli lunghi assomiglia a Ligabue. Io vi saluto, vi invito come al solito a iscrivervi e a commentare e vi aspetto tutti con la sesta parte di The Witcher 3.